All right, folks, welcome back to another great episode of Lunch with Doug. Today, we're going to be talking about the Jefferson Highway awareness event coming up in Nevada, Missouri. The Lunch with Doug podcast is produced by the Music Exerbia Project, and today's show is brought to you in part by the Second Edition shop at 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. The Bell's Boutique, also at 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. The Harry Frog Graphics at 150 North Commercial Street, or call them at 417-381-1077, harryfroggraphics.com. Nevada Tobacco Store at 125 West Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri, now selling alcohol. Bobby Ogle, the doTERRA Wellness Advocate, Essentially Fit, and the Interior Motives, all located at 119 North Main Street in Nevada, Missouri, or visit her website at mydoterra.com/Bobby Ogle. The Brickwall Bistro Catering, 417-684-1095. Verco Apparel, located at 112 North Cedar Street on the Square in fantastic Nevada, Missouri. And the Casa Azteca Mexican Restaurant, located at 903 East Subway Boulevard on the historic Jefferson Highway. I'm your host, Dangerous Doug Harper. Thank you for spending your lunchtime with me. All right, folks, today on Lunch with Doug, as you may already know, we're going to be talking about the historic Jefferson Highway awareness event that is coming up Saturday, July 29th, 2023 in good old Nevada, Missouri, folks. It's going to be an awareness event because, well, you might not have known about the Jefferson Highway that came through Nevada, Missouri before this. This event is going to alert you and give you awareness that, hey, this really cool thing was here. It came right through town, and Nevada was quite an attraction back in the day. A lot of excitement was happening. Roads were never a thing, and then all of a sudden, here's this new international route going north to south or south to north across the United States, and went right through good old Nevada, Missouri. What a deal, folks! What a deal! So, awareness event, yeah. Lilac Cruise Band is coming to town, folks. The Lilac Cruise Band. I mean, they're awesome. They are... I always compare them to Maroon 5. I mean, that's probably a bad comparison, but why? They groove, and they're kind of rock, pop kind of thing. Really fresh sound, really good. I haven't met anyone that cannot groove to their tunes. So there you have it, folks. Good stuff. Good music. Lilac Cruise Band in concert. We've reduced that ticket price to that portion for $8. Okay, there's stuff going on all day, all over town in Nevada, Missouri. Awareness event, shopping day, Jefferson Highway shopping day. Folks, things will start at 9 a.m. You can go shopping at participating businesses. They're going to have some stuff going on. Of course, you can go shop at non-participating businesses to celebrate the day. But there will be some that are definitely aware of what is going on and may have some special deals and whatnot. Go see them, and a lot of them are on the historic Jefferson Highway. So look for the Celebrate Jefferson Highway posters up in the windows, and that's really the indicator of where the participating businesses are. And go see them. Even if you're not shopping there, just go and say hi and say, like, yeah, Jefferson Highway rocks. So it's going to be fun. That is happening. Of course, a lot of that's on the historic square, and then what we call the historic East End or East Cherry Street, around that area. The gateway to the Jefferson Highway District, Historic District, and Historic East End is right there at what used to be called Ramey's. The Village Mall sign is still up there. It is Bell's Boutique and Second Edition shop in there. Casey's across the road. China One is in that complex there, and among some other, the DMV, of course. I don't know what they'll be doing that day, but they'll be licensing vehicles, I assume, if they're open on Saturdays. This is all I know. The Historical Society and Museum will be open extended hours till 4 that day, so you can go down and you can catch up with them. You can join and become a member of this Historical Society for just $20. So what a deal. I don't know what tours cost for the jail and all that. I think it's just a donation of some type, but it's minimal. Go down and check out the tour of the jail, the historic jail. Check out the museum downstairs, the library, right there on Walnut. It's the Nevada Library. You can't miss it. It's the 100 block of Walnut. Be the 100 West block. You enter the museum on the side there, not the main entrance to the library. If you get lost, I think there's a door inside. They can direct you, but there's an actual door that says museum off of Walnut Street. Goes in, you go down the stairs or down the elevator, and it's in the basement, and there's a lot of very interesting things down there. And that's where you got to talk to them first before they take you down to the gym. So you got to the jail, the gym. You got to get a tour guide there, and then they'll walk you down to the historic jail. If you are just in town, you don't want to take a tour, just want to take some pictures, drive by. The jail is just a couple blocks down from the library there on North Cedar Street. So you can't miss it, real adjacent to the community center. So there you go. You can find it. And but like I said, to get in, you don't go to the jail to get tours. You go to the museum office first, and then they'll go down there with you, or meet you down there, or walk you down there, or whatever however they do it. You know, it's been a minute. Last time I took a tour through it, it was when it was open, and there were people at the door at the jail during the festival. You can usually go right at the door and go through. So that was the last time I've been through there, but it's been a few years. I'm good for another tour. So yeah, so that's what's happening. I can't express and tell you all the things happening, but essentially the shopping day is going on early in the day until 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. on the Harry Frog Graphics parking lot at 150 North Commercial Street, that is where we're going to have a free expo, so you'll be able to see some cool stuff. There'll be a little music going on, so come down. That doesn't cost anything. Come down. Then at 5 o'clock, we're going to start selling tickets for the concert, which is to pay a ticket, you get in a special area. Essentially, you could still hang out and listen outside of the area, but the area just gets you kind of closer into the vibe of the band and the full experience of the band Lilac Cruise. They will have an opening act. The opening act is outside. Well, it's all outside, but the band will be kind of under the garage, and you can kind of see them, or the people that have tickets can kind of go in that area. Yeah, it's going to be a really fresh, unique little experience. And Lucas Corbin is the opener. So he'll be playing, but he's outside, and you'll be able to see him, of course, as well. But if you want to get up close, you got to get the ticket, and the ticket helps, of course. Some of the proceeds go to making this whole thing possible, making some signs and stuff, and then giving a small donation to the Historical Society, and just keeping this thing alive so we can do this again next year, hopefully with a little bigger thing, maybe a Jefferson Highway rally or something a little more formalized and more exciting. So now the after party is free, and there will be some music going on adjacent to the show. Brooke Austin is playing 7 until 9 p.m. No, 7 till 10 p.m. And then at 10 p.m. it is myself and Aubrey Robinson, 10 till midnight or later if people are still there. That's all free at Casa Azteca. The after party is at 9 o'clock, but Brooke is playing earlier, so if you want to get some dinner, you can go and listen to Brooke for a minute. Come on down to the show. Lucas Connor will start. He starts playing at 6, so you can catch him at 6. You can go catch Brooke for a minute and then come back over and have time to catch Lilac Cruise, which will take stage at 7:30 p.m., and they'll do an hour set, and then they'll do a meet and greet, and Brooke will be playing the whole time down there, and then at 10 o'clock, Aubrey and I will play down at Casa for the after party. Like I said, the after party is actually 9, so Brooke is part of the after party too. It's confusing as get out, but watch for the follow the website link I'm going to put down in this thing where you can get some tickets and get a ticket no matter what. Some of it, like I said, those don't need tickets at Casa, but anything on the lot at Harry Frog needs a ticket, even the free stuff. So grab your free ticket on the website. And if you want the paid ticket, get the paid ticket. And again, with the paid tickets to the $8 tickets, if you are 12 and under, those are free. But you, again, do have to get tickets off the website. So do that. Get your free tickets. All you have to do is have one paid ticket person that brought a ticket for the kids, because you have to have an adult with you. And this is just the reason we have tickets for that whole thing is just so we can manage the numbers and not have too many people there. Keeps it controlled. That's what that's all about. So, but you do have to have a ticket to be there. But like I said, portions of it are free. Just go to the site. You'll read all about it and see what's up. So there you go. That is what's going on. And if you want to know that link, it is www.o-trim.co/Lilac Cruise Concert. But there'll be a link for that in this episode description. So click it and go there. Yeah, that is all. The Lunch with Doug podcast was produced by the Music Exerbia Project. Today's episode brought to you in part by the Second Edition Shop and the Bells Boutique at 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. The Harry Frog Graphics at 150 North Commercial Street and 417-381-1077, Nevada, Missouri. The Nevada Tobacco Store, 125 West Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. Bobby Ogle, doTERRA Wellness, Essentially Fit, and Interior Motives, all located at 119 North Main Street in Nevada, Missouri. The Brick Wall Bistro Catering, 417-684-1095. The Verco Apparel, 112 North Cedar Street on the Square in Nevada, Missouri. On the Casa Azteca Mexican Restaurant, located at 903 East Subway Boulevard, the historic Jefferson Highway in Nevada, Missouri.